Hey, in this video, I want to share with you how to literally knock out your competition within Google Ads. So stay tuned to me all the way through to the end of this video. I'm going to share with you the steps that we do, like what this ad's doing down here. Get me directions right. So Belvoir, or their agency, is running what used to be called ad extensions. Now they're called assets. Google have changed the terminology, and obviously they're always changing their back end. But basically what they do is they enable you to squash out the competition. So there's 4 spaces being at the top of Google. Okay, now there's only 3, because what Belvoir are doing here is exactly what I'm going to share with you how to literally do in your agency if you're running Google Ads, that is. So what these used to, as I said, these are called, well, it used to be called ad extensions. Now that Google have changed the terminology to assets. I don't know why, but there you go. So basically we can send people off to different pages of the website. So, you know, so maybe to case studies, recent sold houses be a good one. You know, certain things that, you know, that will help you stand above the rest of the competition in your town. So that's what it's all about. It's all about squashing the competition, becoming the only agent who they go to. And obviously on a mobile, this would be far more impactful. But I'm on a desktop right now, and I wanted to share with you. So I'm in the screen of my Google Ads account right now. Okay, and I've zoomed in. So obviously, if you do not see this in your Google Ads, if you do not see this type of let me just move my face. If you don't see it like this, you're most likely what I call the dummies version, or the Ad Express, Google Ad Express account, which is basically the dummies version. Basically, you don't get as much control, and you certainly don't get the data that a professional agency like ourselves would get. So if you haven't got that, all you need to do is just change to expert mode. It's a simple little toggle in the settings tab, top right of the screen on a desktop, of course. But what I'm looking at now, so basically I've just filled out a little bit of what it looks like, as you'll see on next to me here. What an ad typically looks at. So you got up to 15 headlines now, because obviously the old format of advertising, or the format of this type of advertising, used to be fixed ads. You would give it 3 headlines, 3 or 1 URL, 3 headlines, so 1 website, 3 headlines and 2 descriptions. Now Google's giving you the ability to upload up to 15 headlines, and I think it's up to 5 descriptions. And basically what's happening is Google are saying, listen, you give us the information and we'll then choose what to display to the consumer who's Googling, you know, broadly estate agency in your town. So what we're doing is we're basically filling out, and you know, the common mistake that I often find, and obviously I do find it a little bit, you know, a bit tedious, keep talking about the same thing over and over again, but, you know, it is that same old thing. So many accounts that I go into are just talking about you. Like, you know, I had a review with a client the other week, and all he had was on there. He hadn't touched it in about 2 years, and he still had like award-winning like estate agents in 2019. You know, that's obviously a mistake of leaving it and letting it dry up, so to speak. But also, the reason why he wasn't getting results because it was talking about him. His first headline was award-winning letting agents, 2019. It's 2023, 2022, 2023 now. So, you know, well, 2023 just yet. Well, I'm not dating myself, but there you go. In a few months' time. So 2022. So that was obviously a quick win. So anyway, the headlines have got to be hooks, boys and girls. They can't be self-promotion. Don't talk about you, but that's not the purpose of this, really. I wanted to talk to you about, obviously these are the descriptions that you get on the left-hand side. I'm scrolling down now. What you can do is called site links. And what we can do is basically go site links here. And then, obviously, I've got some pre-approved ones. We just literally go like, tack. I'm just gonna, you know, just gonna give you these just for simplicity reasons, really, because I'm, you know, all you do is if you want to add a new one, you just go to new site link. You just click on this little blue button here, and then you apply it. It has to go through an approval process, but that's essentially how we knock out the competition. from basically from Google search. So and obviously those help with click-through rates, which obviously then helps your ad score. It has all these little knock-on benefits, and it doesn't cost you any more if you get a click. There's lots and lots of benefits. Obviously, ad score is really, really critical in where you show. So first, second, and third, and fourth. But if there's anyone in the auction space going against you, they can do the same thing. So you just got to make sure that you win the auction, so you become number one. So you get those extra benefits really, and sort of doing that. So hope you enjoyed this little lesson on how to essentially knock out the competition from your Google ads in the point of when someone's actually looking, aka the moment of truth. All right, so yeah, any questions, let me know. If you enjoyed it, then please do give my ego a stroke and give me a thumbs up. Ask any questions or comments. I'm here to help. All right, take it easy. Have a great day.